Good morning, ladies and Principal. Oh, I can't see what I'm filming. Oh, the sun's so bright. Oh, Annie. Annie, you have to be extra nice to Princey today. It's his birthday. Are you going to get up and have breakfast? You had a nice night for you raining. Okay. Ooh, big stretch. Hello, Annykins. Hello. Good morning. That's Doubtson going back out with all her buddies. We've had a fabulous day here at the sanctuary celebrating Prince's 29th birthday. And if you weren't able to join us on any of the lives, do head over to the channel and check some of them out. So we had Prince's birthday party, followed by him having a session with Rachel Hamer. And then I took you out for a nice little hack with Doubtson. So as I say, if you've not had a chance, if you didn't have a chance to catch it live, head over to the channel to watch it on replay. Annie, do you have to? Yes, you do. Best get the spray out again. You're a dirty girl. No shame. Nero's back in his turnout. And there's yesterday's birthday boy. Oh, Annie's being mean to him. He still loves her. Are we ready for breakfast? Oh, Spesh. That beautiful face. And we got Skinny in, Mai, Dow, and little Peppa Pig. Oh, second trip down here today, and Spesh is the first along again. She's doing really well, I have to say, without her shoes on. Looking really quite sound. Are they not following you, darling? No, they're all stood at the top of the hill. Oh, Spesh, should I bring you in instead? It seems only fair if they're going to wait up there. Do you want to come in for a tidy? Hey, beautiful. You look beautiful. Ren and Nikinu obviously finished their haylage, but they're busy observing what's going on down here. So we've got Inna back in. She's going to have a little trim today because we've got our wonderful Farrier Chris back in. You didn't make it to us last week, did you?
No.
No. But everyone saw that I needed to take Ice's shoes off the other day because his feet were a little long.
They're going back on.
They're going back on. I noticed actually when I was doing it, he's got, has he got any white line disease? Because there seemed to be quite a gap.
Very flat-footed, isn't it?
He
very
is.
Flat sole. Bit broken off here and there, but no, they're all right. Shoe up all right.
They're all right.
Yeah,
okay.
In the ground a bit.
Yeah. He also had a little bruise on the back of his heel, which we think he probably just overreached, but he's getting fresh shoes today. We've also got Angel Eyes in, Hannes. He's walking slightly on stilts, but actually he's kept them quite neat, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's growing like mad.
Yeah. So they are quite long.
Grows stilty, doesn't he?
He does. But you can just see here how he's just coming over the back of his shoe.
Grows a lot of heel.
Yeah, and of course if we left him any longer he'd be pulling them off.
18 ounce.
18 hands. Maybe not quite that big, but yeah.
Bigger.
And then I was just saying, because I've just bought Spesh up, because you took her shoes off last time. Do you remember? No, she's got shoes on.
No.
Yeah, because she never really likes having them done, does she?
Yeah, no, it's getting worse.
But actually, she looks really sound.
It'd be better without them. Definitely.
Yeah.
I think it's the trauma of bending its leg about.
Yeah.
That spur on the point of the bone.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, every sort of position you put her in, and she's uncomfy. She's better off without them.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. And I mean, at the moment, it's been, what has it been, a couple of weeks now?
Yeah, they don't look so bad, do they? Just a tiny bit of toe, but I wouldn't go mad at the beginning. Let her grow a bit back, because obviously she's chipped off where the nail holes were.
Yeah.
As soon as they've grown out, she'll be fine.
Right, so give it a few more weeks before she has a trim and tidy. She's like, get away from me, Chris. You're not putting your shoes back on me. You can like him now because he's made you barefoot. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be better for it.
Yeah.
She doesn't like being bent around.
No, she doesn't.
She gets a real temper on, doesn't she?
Oh, did you hear that, Spesh? She says you've got a temper. Yeah. And then we've got Yodel here. So Jodie's just given her a bath, and she's actually going to go down and join the girls out in their turnout for the night. So she's going to have a night away from Hoitzer and Jubbers, because Jubbers is going to keep Nero company, and Hoitzer's back in stable stays tonight. Oh, Yoda, I think you're looking forward to your change of scenery. You can have a break from the old man, Hoitzer, so you can go and push the girls around for a night. Sorry, I'm confusing everyone because she's got the wrong colour head collar on. She's usually red, but it's close enough. She's so proud, she's so impressive. So some of you might remember that when Yodel was out with all the girls before, she was always the boss. Whereas obviously with Hoitzer and Jubbers, she doesn't get to be that. Now, Mabel, now she's out here, is the most dominant one. But I don't think it will take long before Yodel re-establishes her position. Right, give me a second. Let me get your head collar off first. Hold on, hold on. There we go. Oh, look. That's one very, very happy girl. Back with her girlfriends for a bit. It is lovely having her and Hoitzer together, and it's great for him. But she does need her girly time as well. Oh, straight over to Mabel. All friends. It's the two boys back out with freshly done toes. Hannes has got a nice set of front shoes again. They look a lot tidier now. You don't look like you're walking on stilts. And Uber has just had a nice trim up. He had a bit of a crack in the one foot where the hoof was breaking away, but Chris has just rounded them off nicely. I don't know what they've both seen. Obviously something over there that's caught his attention. Just down in the 14-acre field where we've had some of our rusty old equipment stored over the summer months rather than up on the yard. And we've got Philip, our neighbour over there, who's had those bales off this 14-acre field. And as you can see, he's got some of our green bales over there, which would ordinarily go down to be stacked in the 9-acre. But what we're going to do, or what Philip's going to do, is actually stack them all over by the hedge there. Because once we've got this whole area set out for the girls' turnout, this corral area at the front of the field will become a little bit bigger, and then we'll be able to move the bales from over there to over here, which will make it far easier for feeding them throughout the winter. I've been cooking dinner and I've got a visitor, but I feel really bad because I haven't got any carrots or apples up here. The only thing I've got is something that I find quite disgusting, but Tamara enjoys it. It's celery. Let's see if Annie likes it. Yeah, I'm not a fan either, darling. I'm really sorry. I'll bring some apples up. Oh, actually, no, you're quite enjoying that now. Okay, my dinner's getting cold. I've got halloumi omelette, but you won't like that. Nah, I don't blame you. Annie's back. Auntie Tamara's got treats for you. You're in luck.
Say please.
She just did.
We need to get this area cut out so that she can come and say hello properly.
I know. Prince has followed her around most of the day.
Is that tasty? Are you feeding her dog treats?
No, they're horse treats. They're dried fruit.
Last one.
Oh, Annie. She said she did have to burn extra calories this morning with Nero. Didn't you? And we were trying to teach him to walk on the other side, but we weren't quite grasping it, were we?
All gone. All gone.
There's little Dee this morning. She's looking a little dishevelled. But she was actually stuck on her back a minute ago. She's just having a nice relaxing morning. Hoytsy's back out of stable stays. That was his last one of the week. So he's going to have a couple of nights out in the orchard. Yodel's had her night out with the girls. And she's going to go back and keep him company. Is that okay? Hidda's been having a squeal with Iceman. Maybe it's because Iceman was rubbing his tail on the gate and Hidda was trying to tell him not to. In which case, squeal away, Hidda, because that gate's only just been fixed. No, he's just asserting his dominance. Oh, Hidda. Gosh, that was very animated for you. Yodel and Hoyts are happy back together. Well, Hoyts is happy about it anyway. We've had a slight change of plan today because Iceman was going to be going to Mel's along with Micah, but unfortunately the heat is rather getting to Jodie at the moment, bless her. The joys of being pregnant in this kind of weather. So I've got little Dow Dow, who's actually in Micah's head collar at the moment. And as you can probably tell, I'm being a little bit lazy and I'm just riding her up the road. But she's so good. She just lets me hop on her. And I don't really have to steer her. She knows where she's going. I just have the rope. And you saved my legs for one trip up the hill today. Thank you, Dow. So Micah's going to Mel's. We're going to do the Hofmag session, a bit of groundwork, and then I'm going to hop on her. And I don't know what I'll do with Dow today. We might do groundwork, we might do a bit of ridden work. We'll see how the mood takes us. Thanks, Dow, for the lift up the road. Always very helpful. Annie heard that it was bath time for Dow, so she's come to be awkward. That's not very helpful at all. Is that it? You just come along, push in front of her, drag my hose everywhere, just so you can get to the water. And then no doubt you'll come and steal the hose once I'm hosing her down. No respect, has she, Dow? Eh? They both look totally thrilled. Oh my, you're going to sleep, darling. It is very warm. You can have even more relaxation in a minute with the Hofmag. Oh, okay, Mum. Doubtson, you have no shame and no respect for Mel's yard whatsoever. She's very proud of herself now. No respect.
I wake up in the morning with a smile on my face, feeling thankful for the love and the happiness we chase. Sun is shining brightly, sky so blue and clear. With every breath I take, I'm grateful you are near. So grateful, yeah. Thank you for the laughter, thank you for the tears. Thank you for the moments that we hold dear. Thank you for the love, thank you for the light. I'm grateful